This is take the two. -1. Couldn't make it today. We'll talk about the Newcastle Knights, what a toilet season they had, and how just junk they are. Having a look at their squad, just quickly, we'll come back to this. The spine was fine for the first 11 rounds. After that, went to shit. Guys, their attack. Have a look at this attack. 13 away, 14 at home. How do you win football games having these points put on? Like, that's horrible attacking stats. And I had to go have a go at the spine. So where's their attack coming from and what's happening with it?
I think the key mishap this year was Ponga. He only played 12 games and he misfired. Like they're only averaging, 14 and a half points.
Yeah.
And out of the first, 12 games he played, I think they only won three. So what did they won in total? What, six?
Yeah,
Wow,
and three buys.
that's money well spent if I've ever seen it.
Frosty, can we blame their spine a lot, or can we like look at the forwards and go,
Oh, no, I don't think you blame the forwards. I think Ponga as well. I think he needs to get the hand on the ball more, mate. I think he gets pretty lazy when he's a fullback.
where do you put him?
Ah, I suppose you put him at 5'8".
They've tried that. It was 2 years ago. They go, Ponga's a 5'8". He's just a
Yeah,
5'8", and
Then
he's
he
going to
got
be our
too
main
many head
man.
knocks.
That's
And
it.
yeah.
he, yeah, and
No,
that's why they had to shift him back to the fullback so he didn't make as many tackles.
what are
Apparently,
you going to do then?
still
Dump me
more
ass?
scrap. Well,
14. Is 14 a position?
yeah, maybe
Not,
18
not on the
command might be
money he's
better.
on, though. That's the problem. That's
That's
the
it.
money.
I can tell you a little bit later, he's on to 1.2, so
Mm.
that's probably about the mark. So he signed up for another 2 years and he's a bit disgruntled. Um, their defense is not too bad, but they're not scoring points. So that's what I'm getting at. Um, Forwards, yeah, but they're going to get rid of a few. Let's look at their squad, right? I think they've got rid of Jaden Browley. They got rid of him he signed with the Canberra team in round 4. So they pretty much all season knowing they're going to get rid of him, and they didn't really play him. It's 9. They stick with Crossland. Adam Elliott's on the way out. Jack and Hastings on the way out, making room for our man, Dylan Brown, 1.3.
Not
So,
ours. Maybe
well,
Hossie's. Yeah.
do we like anyone in this team? Like Fletcher Hunt? Do you think he's okay?
Just
Yeah.
going back a little bit there, French, if we can. That Jaden Braley,
Yep.
he's a good defender, and obviously since he signed with the Raiders, in round 4, so he hasn't really played many games, and if so, he's been off the bench. So they've probably
Limited.
lost a bit of defence, maybe through him. Um,
And you see that C next to his name?
yeah,
There's signs. You can't just get rid of your captain
wow, I
because
don't
he's
know. Well,
someone.
who
Some
knows? The coach made some funny decisions during the year, so this one doesn't surprise me.
someone doesn't like him, and they re-signed Tyson Frizzell as well. So
Yeah, for 1 year, wow.
Mm.
what do they do? Well, what do you think of Greg Marzhew? Because he's on my list
Oh.
to
Mm.
never play again.
I wonder what sort of
Oh,
money he's on because when he moved from the Gold Coast to the Knights, he was quite good on the wing and he was scoring some tries, but then they worked out he couldn't catch the bomb. So they used to just kept bombarding him with the high ones and yeah, they sort of worked him out pretty quick. But
Yeah.
to answer your question, junk.
he has
So
one good game out of 5, I think.
that's it. And he makes those little silly mistakes that everyone picks up, and you're like, oh, Drews. What about Fletcher Sharp? He signed up for 4 years. He's probably their, shining light.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know how bright that light is, but I think he's I
Nice
think
call,
I
yes.
think he's all right. I think he at least offers something. He's fast.
He's
He's
raw, young and
yeah.
raw, so yeah.
But the
Yeah,
problem is he needs people around him having a dig too, right?
yeah, well, can't ask for everything. They're only full-time professionals. Jacob Saifidi, he's leading the charge. Sure. Is he the front the forward that get him lead their pack? Like I think
Well,
Dylan Lucas is someone
he
who
has to be.
Mhm.
that's the
'Cause-
he's their best.
Well, I mean, his brother wasn't fantastic, but they let him go too. Like it's
Mm. Well,
And to be fair, Saifidi was probably on the fringe of or verge of playing
yeah.
Origin this year, but
Mm.
Laurie decided not to.
Well, we'll get into it, but our main man Dylan,
Jesus,
just quickly,
he
these
looks
long.
good.
Oh, it's not too bad.
Brent Sherwin, geez, that's a pass. That's a
These
A
are
wow.
the
blast from the past.
Yeah, blast
long
from the past. I couldn't
term
get it out. Yeah.
long term signings. So he's on contract for 10 years. He's 25, so he's going to take it to 35. Jason Tomalolo's still got 2 years left, and
Yeah.
for the last 2 years, he hasn't been, the 10-year signing you want. Cherry Evans did do pretty well, and he signed for another 2 years, so it was a
Mm.
10-year contract. Sonny Bill didn't make it. He quit early. So did Sherwin. So did Hunt. Made it, but he was disgruntled
Well,
under
Terry
last year.
Campese, there's another one, another blast from the past. Wow.
I'm gonna have a guess. Did he make it? No,
Nah, he
no.
left early to go
He
to
left
France
early. Inglis made
via
it,
via
The
Turkey.
surname, mate, the surname.
and he played another 2 years Inglis. So out of those, not many have really kicked on. So
Are
10-year
you saying the
contract.
long-term deal doesn't work, French?
I'm just checking the data,
Yep.
and it doesn't work. Not for
Mm.
him as well. So um, these are the movements. They've got him. They spent all their money on him.
Mm.
Asu Kapoa, he played for the Tigers. I thought he was okay.
Oh,
Um,
please.
I'm trying to G him
Trying to
up.
sugarcoat it.
Jaden Brayley's gone. The other big out, Kai Pierce Paul. I'm not sure if he's a big out, but he's a first grader.
He has a go.
Yeah.
He's not a world beater, but yeah.
And Leo Thompson. So they're missing three, starting players, and they're bringing in Dylan Brown. I'm just putting two and two together. I think they're going to go backwards next year.
Yeah, there's not much coming in. That's the issue, isn't it?
Mm.
We need it, unless they've got money, which I doubt. I think there's some, maybe Adam O'Brien might shout a player with his severance package. So what do we think about like less coming in than more outgoings?
The problem.
Well, I think they need their juniors to come through and come through really quick.
I can pull your finger out.
So yeah, I don't. Yeah, as you said, there's a lot of losses there. Um, at three quality or first grade standard, but
They're
yeah, coming in, Dylan
starting
Brown.
every week.
In saying that, though, sometimes a whole lot of losses can help because it's cleaning out the dead wood. So,
The
I mean,
Tigers,
don't
like,
get me wrong, they're not going to win a comp, but yeah.
that's it, eh?
I know what you're going to say. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, how'd the Tigers go? All those losses, they finally coming good?
Mm, yeah, they're on the way up.
All right. We're
Mm.
on to the big moment. Give me a prediction. Are they going to go any better this year, next year, than this year? Can you see a team that's going to finish lower than them on the ladder next year? And if so, name and shame.
When did the Bears come in?
The year
The
after.
following year, yes.
It's what do you do, hey?
Yeah.
I'm going to say that I don't think they'll get the wooden spoon this year because I think the
Yeah,
Titans will lose. But I'm going to say the Knights will get the wooden spoon next year.
you can't see any team beat like
Well, I just think all the other teams around like the bottom end of the
mm,
competition will improve more than what the Knights will next year because they've got, well, they don't even know what coach they're going to have coming in. They've
yep.
got a board or a committee of 7 that are going to try and pick a coach or interview a coach. Are they going to keep the same coaching staff that O'Brien had?
Mm.
Yeah. And as you said, those players that are leaving and then who's coming in and how disgruntled will Ponga be next
Yeah,
year?
yeah. Frosty,
So
you
get the
thinking?
spoon out.
Yeah, well, can
I'm a
you
bit the same, yeah.
give? No, I was going to say, can you give the fans some enjoyment?
Hope.
No, I don't think you can really. The big thing for me is the coach. Who's going to be the coach?
Well, Blake Green's probably
Yeah,
in
but
there.
he's untried. Like it's and then there was talk about who was the other bloke? coach the Titans. There was even talk of him.
Justin Holbrook.
Yeah, I don't rate him, so that's no help again.
Well, to be
Willie
fair, Justin
Peters is,
Holbrook probably should still be at the Titans.
yeah, well, yes. They're saying Willie Peters won't take it on, and I mean, so I don't. As much as Adam O'Brien, I didn't like him, and I don't think he can coach. Whoever comes in, surely they can't do a better job.
They got to shake something up.
Not next year.
Well, it's always next year. There's always the year after when the Perth team comes in. So hopefully you don't come 17th. Well, 18th, you come 17th. You want to hope for 17th. Okay, I think we said enough about the Knights. They stink. Your team stinks next year too. Thanks for watching. Take the two.
Poo poo.